Hey guys, welcome back. Well, we had a track day. Obviously from the video, you can see these psychos are doing what they normally do. It was me, Eric, and Pirate who participated. You know, we had some difficulties leading up to getting to the track. So, well, to start our morning off, we had some stuff going on at the house. Some guy come by and knocked on the door, got the dogs all ramped up. You know, just, I don't even know, we didn't answer, you know, woke us up kind of a thing, got the dogs all excited. And, you know, Teresa saw him on the ring and he, you know, went, got on his bicycle. I say a guy, it was a male. To be honest, you come knocking on our door and, you know, Teresa will, she's locked and loaded now. You come through that door, things get dicey in a hurry. Florida is a stand your ground state, so just saying. Anywho, we went to get fuel in the brain, and this is what happened. But then we started heading to the track. All right, guys, this is how our track day's going. Come to get fuel in the brain. Clutch cable broke. So Teresa came and got me, went home, got the one out of Krusty, and now we're in the middle of a Walmart parking lot swapping out freaking clutch cable, which has probably killed our track day. We're just way behind, and you know, frustration level is at probably about an 8 out of a 10. That's too high. So, all right, cool. Daily driver life, yo. All right, we got about, I don't know how many years of service out of this, because I actually put this cable in, and I've owned the car since 2010. No, 2011. I've owned it since 2011. So, and I didn't put it in, and I can't remember if Brian put it in either. Maybe the previous owner. Anyway, we got some use out of it, but broke on a day we didn't need it to, though. Dang it. All right, we are back up and running. We got us a little lunch. We're gonna go home and load up our garbage. We're gonna be running late, but we're still gonna make it happen. So, boom. That's how we roll, I guess. All right, we got it all loaded up. We are way, way behind, but we're gonna get there. see if we can do a little something. So, weather's nice. So, see how things are going. Little radiators hanging in there. You know, not much for traffic or not much for stoplights, but it does okay so far. Wouldn't want to run in the summer though. So, see you guys at the track. Wow, small crowd. Plenty of. Well, we're here.
Good turn to make my helm. So I bought a regular helm.
Look at you.
Can't take all that.
Are those the
Slick.
Oh, slick. Oh, look at you.
I changed the spring so it sits up a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm. What's it gonna run? 719. Going.
749.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Just as long as it's faster than Eric, right? Are you
only
guys
big.
racing each other, or are you guys taking lanes? I don't know. We don't know. Well, it's just me, Eric, and Pirate up here. I got Super Stocker. Oh, Eric had the parking brake on. The gangster thugs. There'll be no times on the boards. That's basically always up here. Got the PT drag, got the stiffs on it. Fix the lower control arm bolts and put some different rear springs in it.
behind them. Boom. There we go. Got some struts on the front, rear drag shocks. We shall see what we got here. Nice run. Nice run. What did it run? 46. 60 foot probably wasn't fantastic. It spun.
Shit, 67.
167? Yeah. That don't look good. He's shaking his head.
Kevin's backyard.
What did it run?
59.
Oh, what's a mile an hour? What was it, 60 foot? You got it upside down, it looks like.
I think I got my reading spectacles on. It's
89 miles an hour?
God, I can't see crap.
Let me see that.
You got your reading?
160 flat, 759 at 89. Oh,
Nuggets in trouble.
McNuggets in so much trouble. Oh, God. What did you say? He was justified in staying home?
Exactly.
He was so shook. That's why he's going to bring the 55. He's just delaying the inevitable, right? All he's doing is giving you a chance to sneak up.
That's right. Just keep getting better and better.
Just keep getting better and better. Dang it, man. And this is EFI weather. I mean, it's hotter. It's way warmer than I thought it was going to be. But it's still EFI weather. So you got to get here when he can get it. Oh.
He's just, what is he, prolonging the inevitable.
He's prolonging the inevitable. He can run, but he can't hide. Not forever. You'll catch him eventually. I'm gonna catch him.
I'll stop talking and I'll just show up.
Yeah. No, Eric ain't gonna be here. Oh, he's here. Oh, damn it. My bad. You guys tricked me. Dang it. All right. Trying to improve on that 46. Okay, our first pass, we had to go in. They had one lane. The left lane was prepped for slicks, or as they call it, ET, and the right lane was prepped for radial prep. When I was getting ready to make my pass, someone had put some water down in the left lane that they had just cleaned up or tried to clean up. So I opted to go in the radial prep lane. Now, typically, I don't have a lot of luck in the radial prep lanes. They do that at Holt. They would do that at Holt quite often, and it just doesn't work as good for me. Maybe I'm just that guy, but I always do better in ET prep. So our first pass was 5,400 on two-step, 62 on the shift light. I'll have the DA posted in here somewhere or another, probably at the beginning of this little clip. 143, 678 at 99.6. So we were pretty pleased with that. We got all the gears. That was the main thing. Shifting the clutch under load is a big, that was a big kind of step forward. As a driver, there'll be a little bit of anxiety when there's potentially an issue with the clutch or the transmission. As a tuner, not that I'm a tuner or a mechanic, so I don't actually really worry about if the car's running great or not. I worry about the driving part because that's the part I can control. So after that pass, I felt pretty good about what was, how the car ran, how it shifted. I was, happy with the ET. That's a 10th better than we've ever ran before. So that was, we were okay with that. So then we just hot lapped it and brought it back around for another pass, and here that is.
678 at 100. 142. A bracket car. We tried the left lane, and we lowered the launch RPM to 5,300. We were 142. Another 678. Mile an hour crept up a little bit, 100.3. So we were happy about that. Of course, we got all the gears again. That's always the main goal. I was also catching Pirate and Eric doing some of their racing. They were actually up there way ahead of me because I was obviously running behind from the situation that I had with the clutch cable and all that nonsense. So I was about an hour and a half behind. So I was kind of rushing to get the car ready and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, after this pass, we parked it and let it cool off a little bit. And then we came back around and made a third pass later on, a little later on in the afternoon. Pirate and Eric. Pirate's getting the radial prep lane. Eric with the win. Pirate missed a gear. Killed him on a tree. Damn it. What'd it run?
70, I think 70 flat.
60 flat?
No, 770.
Okay. I'm going to catch you guys at the finish line on the next one.
I can't run.
He missed a gear. You had him. You had him. I mean, you had him anyway, but then you had him when you drilled him. You drilled him on the tree.
Almost caught him anyway.
Dang it. All right, we're going to catch him on the finish line on the next one. I know, I should really be making passes, but honestly, I'm in the gravy money with the couple 670s, so I'm going to make one or two more. If they can get theirs done real quick, I'll drop a couple in. Hopefully the starting line will still be all right. Not too cold. This is the problem with this track. At the end of the day, it always seems to devolve into freaking chaos. We got two guys on these two little crappy motorcycles, and they literally just wasted 15 minutes for these fools to race. Jesus Christ. They give you a 30-minute call for staging, and then they screw around with these knuckleheads. I mean, this happens this is what happens at this track, though. They can't help themselves. Just nonsense. Get Eric making a pass. Against some race car, got to do their thing. Good Lord. Just stage it, Eric. Yeah. Take the single, please, God. Man, we're like a bog. There we go.
About the seat covers he got for his Mustang.
man's trailer, and he's flinching at that. Michael's about to get, let me go up here and look at this real quick. He's about to buy a blazer with the spray. I'm in staging, so I can't run off from my car. Michael's gonna do his best to kill this guy on the tree. That's a loss anyway. Oh, Michael got him anyway. In all kinds of trouble. Boom, into that.
This is race number 2. The Blazer red lit against Michael the last pass.
Third pass, we still had the launch RPM at 5,300, 143, 682 at 99.4. I'm not 100% sure what happened on that one. If maybe the clutch got it just a little bit. You know, we also were having GoPro issues. Something's going on with the GoPro, so as usual, we're having GoPro issues. We'll talk about that in a second. But again, we weren't, you know, disappointed with this pass. It was what it was. Mile an hour was down just a little bit and stuff. So, you know, just one of them deals. It was probably more of a driver thing. We probably didn't leave quite hard enough. So after that pass, we basically hot lapped it and pulled it back around in the lanes. Okay, we don't have any video of this pass. And Lance had left, and you know, it's just one of them deals. GoPro wasn't working. You know, Eric and Michael, dang it, they were in the pit. So we turned the launch RPM up to 54. We actually were racing the Blazer that Pirate had raced a couple times, and I red lit pretty bad on him. Not intentionally, I just did. It didn't matter to me if he was over there or not. But we were 141, 677 at 100.35. So, you know, you know, we were satisfied with our day. So we made 4 passes. We could have made more, but we were just, you know, kind of messing around. And honestly, after the first pass 678, we were just working with gravy anyway. So, but 4 passes, no missed gears, 78, 78, 82, 77. That's pretty decent grouping. So we'll get back up there when we get a chance. So let's move on and wrap this deal up.
We are rolling hot from the track. Didn't break nothing. Everything's cool. So we're headed to get something to eat. See you guys in a few minutes.
We're at Jack's, and Eric has just informed us Raising Cane's does not have barbecue sauce, so he refuses to eat there. This place has ice cream as well, hand scooped. And Eric's gonna get chicken. I'm gonna get a Big Jack. Pirate's gonna get a Comrade Jack because he's getting the Russian version. It doesn't have American cheese on it. He's communist. And hey, we'll see if it's any good. We might have a new place to eat in Atmore, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Because we don't ever have a place to eat in Atmore that we can all agree on.
That's open.
Well, you don't like Burger King.
No, I like Burger King.
You just said it sucked.
It sucks, but I'll eat it.
I don't like Taco Bell or Waffle House. Pirate.
Taco Bell.
You like Taco? You like both of them? You don't like Burger King? What about Hardee's?
Hardee's.
How about Popeyes? Popeyes? Arby's?
Arby's. Arby's is okay.
See, not an Arby's fan. Maybe we'll all be Jack fans. We'll get jacked.
Well, there you have it. We made 4 passes, like I said, and we were pleased with how the car performed. I'm still not super happy with the suspension on the car. It's kind of stiff and kind of bindy. I like my cars to be a little softer, and I like them to roll a little bit more. So we'll try and work on that when we can. We also got us some breathers for our valve covers so we can put those on. And I guess that leads me into what's next. What are we going to do next to the car? At the moment, I don't really have any like, hey, I'm going to do this next. I want to look at getting a different scoop. I got my eye on one, but I don't really know if I want to buy it yet because I got other stuff I got to buy and for other cars. It's not going to make the car any faster. It's strictly a cosmetic thing. So I have to take that into account. Can I live with what I've got and then just get the scoop later while I do other stuff because I got to get others. I don't know. I also want to do the master manual brakes on it, and I'll probably just buy like the kit from Jegs, that comes with the plate and everything. For me, that's simple. It's basically like buying the aerospace kit. I know you can kind of piece it together with different, Chrysler master cylinder stuff, but in all honesty, I went that route once before a long time ago, and it's kind of a pain, and I just don't want to do all the research. I don't want to have to look all the crap up when I can just say and order it. And while it does save a little money, it doesn't save like a crazy amount of money because you still got to buy a master cylinder, you still got to buy a firewall plate, you still got to buy a rod, and I don't even know if they come with, so it just comes with everything, and I know it works, so just put it on. I did the aerospace when I did the Blue Dragon. I do not ever regret it. I don't regret buying it. So I think we'll do that. I want to take it back up and probably put the 64 pill in it, just see if it's any faster, and it probably won't be, just but I'll probably take it one more time, at least one more time, before I do anything what I would call major. And the major thing would be to put the GT40s, the GT40, the Yees that I had on the fail TD at one point. That's the heads that are going to end up going on that car. So that would be the next thing. So I really need to see how the clutch is going to work, because when I put the GT40s on, I'll probably move the shift point up, 64, 65, 64, right in that area, 66. Kind of where I was shifting the fail TD a little bit. Just, it's always experimentation, see where it runs best. So that's where we're at. Like I say, it was a good day. Started out frustrating, ended up good. We went to Jackson 8. Place was kind of weird, sort of. So I don't know how I feel about that. And there's no news on ECD, in case anyone's asking or wondering about that. So Anyway, I have talked enough and taken up enough of your valuable time. So let me sign off here. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the support of the channel. We certainly appreciate it. I know the cars do, because you know the money goes into the cars, and that's the way it works. And thanks for watching. And until next time on the substandard leader in Fox body videos on this here YouTube or any tube or any hub, and you guys may know what hub I'm talking about. We'd be leader on there too if we wanted to be, but I'm not gonna do that. We'll see you guys in the next video, and yes, there will be one.